Alright guys, I am back at the crib. We didn't really do anything much after we ate the Jollibee. Um, we just went to downtown Naperville like we usually do and just chilled there for the rest of the day or the night, and then yeah, now I'm home. So yeah, I don't know if this is the perfect time to really I don't know, perfect time to really um catch up on everything, but there's just been a lot that's been happening. And the reason why I don't really like vlogging as much is because I don't know, I just never really, it was just not convenient enough for me. But that's kind of the reason why I made this video today, is because I hope to change that, because I picked up this camera, the Hero 11. It has a cool little front screen that I can see myself in, super small. I got a really good deal off of a guy. Shout out George. Found him on Facebook Marketplace. He had like a creator's edition, so it comes with like a stick slash charger slash tripod, and it comes with like a mod case or whatever. So I would slip this in to the GoPro, kind of like that, and then it has like a mic and everything. Super cool. Have to find a use for this. Well, I'm definitely gonna put this on for sure. I'm gonna go inside and mess around with it. Yeah, I mean, great condition. I mean, honestly, posted up for 300. He gave it to me for 250. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. So it's not too much of an expensive camera. Because before I used to have the Canon M50 Mark II, and yeah, that was cool. It was like a vlogger cam, but it's just, I just hated like lugging around this like big piece of camera equipment, whereas the Hero 11, I can just kind of do this and just kind of shoot wherever I want. I still have the Hero 8. That's what I used to do the vlogs on, but I just didn't know if the shot was good. Now I can actually tell if the shot's good or not. So yeah, hopefully I can make more videos, just add more to the video diary, video logs that I want to make, just so I can look back and see all the cool things that I've done with my life and my friends. So damn, there's so much to catch you guys up on. So what's the last thing I posted on this channel? The bike, the teaser, I guess you could say. So I had the GS500, but I sold that. I don't know if I said that in the channel already. Anyways, let's just start over. I sold the GS500. Now I have this beautiful 2024 XSR900. It's literally my dream bike. Can't complain. I've been eyeing this bike ever since I wanted like a modern day cafe racer, and I just needed something reliable to ride. I didn't want to tinker. I did more tinkering in the garage than I did riding the GS500, and I just kind of got tired of it. Fuel leaking, but I mean, that was an awesome first bike, because I had a lot of memories on that bike and a lot of funny stories with my homies on there. But now I have a more reliable, newer bike, and it looks sick, dude. I love this bike. As you guys can tell, I'm like a huge cafe kind of guy. Cafe racer look. Oh god, I forgot about that bike. We'll talk about that bike in another video. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about that bike in another video. For now, let's focus on my 24 XSR900. I already did a lot of mods to it. Man. So I got the tail cleanup kit from TST, and I got these thin tail lights also from TST, or like these mini LED tail lights. Just love the overall look here. I also have the TST like LED here. I wanted to go for the tuck look just because it looks clean. I didn't want to like the license plate that goes like right here. I just honestly, the rear profile of this bike is what I was going for. Just a clean booty cafe look. Yeah. Rear spools from Amazon, literally like $6. I did not give a crap. I mean, they've been holding on ever since I got them on the bike. So that's that. Also, how do you guys like the Super View? This is like super sick. On the Hero 8, I think it had like a view, but this is like a super like extra wide view. Anyways, so let me know in the comments section down below if I should change this into something more like normal. But I kind of like the Super View. It like captures everything. Anyways, yeah, and then I got this rear stand off Amazon, the Venom. It came with the front stand too, which I've used before to maintain the bike. So tail kit, rear spools. We'll swing around over here. I got a Yoshimura full system exhaust AT2. So the reason with my choice on this Yoshimura is because I honestly like the stock exhaust, or like the tone of the bike from the factory. I just wanted it to be a little bit more louder, and I literally have this. So yeah, I mean, it sounds great. I'll throw a clip in there of me, you know, gunning it. I'm pretty sure you guys have already heard it on my other social media platforms, if you guys care enough to follow me on those. But yeah, full system exhaust. It was so hard to get this thing installed because I have fat fingers, bro. Like, there's literally one. I had to undo one bolt, only one, so I can move this just enough so I can get a wrench in there and take off the headers, or take off like the, I don't even know if you can see it, whatever that's in there. I don't even know if it's capturing it, but yeah, that's on the block. It was so tight. Yeah, it was just rough to get in there. Anyways, got it installed though. Everything's all good. Tightened it up as I did some test runs. But this looks way better than what I had before, the stock exhaust, which literally looks like an oil pan. Guardian bell. Shout out to my boy Flip. He gave that to me. I didn't even know these things were like. I didn't even know that was a thing for riders. If you guys don't know, apparently it's supposed to ward off evil spirits on the road, so that way you don't get into anything bad like a crash or anything like that. So thanks, Flip. I appreciate that. The story is you can't buy it yourself. Someone has to get it for you. So now I'm gonna get some. I'm probably gonna get Mitzi. If Mitzi's watching this, I'm gonna get you one, and then you can get one of the other homies. What else? Other mods do I got on here? Frame slivers. Womet Tech. I was on the wait list for this. I was on the email list for this like 3 times in a row, man. This was so hard to get. I'm really glad I got it though. Shout out to my boy Austin, actually, because he's the one that told me that, hey, it's in stock, and I just jumped right on it. So I prefer this style of frame sliders over like just, there's another one that I was gonna get too, also by Womet Tech, but it was just like a cylinder, like a Shogun style, I guess is what they call it. I'm still new to the bike world, so don't go too crazy on me. But yeah, Shogun style, that little cylinder tube or whatever. So in my mind, I just didn't like that, because if I were to lay this down and I did slide, I feel like that would have caught on something on the road and just flipped my bike over. Whereas this one actually just slides. Like, just slides. So that's my reasoning behind that. What else did I got on this thing? Bar and mirrors from Kemimoto. So yeah, oh yeah, check out this clearance, guys. Look at this mad clearance right here. Ooh. Calculated. No, like actually calculated, because man, what I did was do I still have it? Somewhere in my toolbox. I still have the old bar and mirrors that I had from my GS500, but it like was not in good condition because like one of my buddies dropped it on accident. Not a big deal, but he dropped it when I had my GS500. It was cool. I mean, it did its job, but I didn't like how it stuck out that way. And I don't know if I should be saying this, but yeah, I do filter, I do split, but safely. I don't know if I should put that on the YouTube video, but whatever, I don't care. I do it once in a while. So I didn't like how it stuck out so much. And I don't like the mirrors being upward. The stock mirrors were ugly, bro. Like, let me see if I can find it. These were the stock mirrors. Like, absolutely horrendous. Okay, so this is the right side. So, like, it would just come out like this. Oh, hold on. Let me do my other hand for this. Make it easier. So it would be like this. Right? Just imagine that. Yeah, I mean, these were awesome because it was, what do you call it? It was, like visible, like super visible. I could see everything literally behind me and to the side blind spots. But I just didn't like how it looked. I tried inverting them like everybody else does in the XSR900, like ownership, like for the second gen at least, they flip them down or reverse them actually on either side. Doesn't look as great. I mean, I did it for a little bit. I just didn't like how I had to like literally like hunch over to like look. So I had opted up with, well, actually before these I had the Kemimoto, the like whatever the heck you call the slim ones that go that way or the other way. Anyways, I had those. It hit the tank actually, and I miscalculated. So when I went to go do some test fit, it nicked the decal or the sticker, the stripe here in my tank, which sucks. But whatever, it's not a big deal. So then I tried the Kemimoto round ones, which in my opinion looks so much better. Really fits the whole cafe look in my opinion. I like how big and round they are, and I get some pretty great views out of it. And like I said, as you can see before, my fitment was pretty good. Other mods that I have on this bike, I think that's really it. I mean, besides the quad lock mount, I mean, if you really call that, I mean, if you want to call that a mod. Wireless charging, hell yeah. Also, if any of you guys are Twice fans, Twice all day, I'm a once, if you know that reference. And then this little cute guy, I got this when I went to Korea. Cacao Friends. I actually have one in my car too, but it's not like this. It's like the one that sits on top of the dash. I can maybe show you guys that later. But overall, that's really all I got for the mods. I did have one earlier today. I don't know if I'll show it in the beginning of the video or here. I don't even know where I'm gonna put it, but I had this guy, the XSR. It's like an XSR900 quick release tank thing. Personally, I mean, I don't store this outside. I have a garage, so I just hated the fact that I had to take the key out, do this, and then do all that, put the key back in. Whatever. I just wanted to be boop boop, and then fueled up, but it doesn't fit. I was hoping I could just retrofit it. I know it was meant for like the first gen XSR900s, but it does not fit. So anyone out there who has a second gen XSR900 like myself, in the comments, link me something that you guys use for this. I'd love to see what you guys use. Yeah, that rounds out whatever the heck you want to call it. It's all about the mods that I have on this bike. I do got future plans for this, but I don't even know when that's gonna come. I mean, it depends on when I get the money for it, but I do got some plans for this thing. It's gonna look completely different. Oh god, I want to say by next riding season. But I can't promise that at the moment. I just hope I got the money for it to do it. But should I give a hint? Nah, I'm not gonna give a hint. I'm just gonna wait until I show you guys and do what I want to do with it. That's about it, guys. That's all I really got. Like I said, this bike behind me is mine, but I'll do another video on that later. So yeah, my humble garage is filled. Oh, and those are, like, I still have the Corolla, guys. Let me open up the garage. I still have the Corolla. It's just ever since I got into this bike life, I haven't been riding. I haven't been driving it. You know, I only drive it during the rain and bad weather, unfortunately. But I do need to give it some TLC. She's still there. She's still there. So yeah. I'll try to make more videos on the Corolla for you guys. I really didn't do much to it. I've just been driving it, maintaining it, and yeah. Well, I think that's it. I'm gonna go inside and knock out and work on this video. Hope you guys stick around. Thanks for whoever stuck around here. It's really not for views. It's really just for me. Anyways, like I say in all my videos. Yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully with this new cam that I got and this whole new setup that I got, I will be making more videos for you guys. I'll be making more videos for myself. That way I can have a cool little video log to look back to and go from there. All right, guys. Peace. See you in the next video, whenever that's going to be. Boom.